Hello, everybody. A very good morning to everybody who's here. On behalf of the students and faculty of PSG Institute of Medical Sciences and Research, I take great pleasure in welcoming you all to the virtual 2020 edition of our annual Intercollege Undergraduate Medical Conference, AXON, associated with its own medical humanities event, Miraki. Without any further ado, I would like to invite our beloved Dean Dr. S. Ramalingam to welcome our delegates. Sir has always supported student-led ventures and has enabled us to be here today presenting AXON to you this year. Over to you, sir.
Good morning. Do you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. Thank you. Good morning, dear friends. Today is 16th of October, 2020. We all know it. It's a remarkable day of a remarkable year. We all know why the year is remarkable. Remarkable for wrong reasons, the year. But let me tell you why 16th of October stands out in history of medicine. Of course, it's the inaugural of AXON 2020 in its great style and grandeur. But apart from that, it immediately follows the 15th of October, which is a day of memorial for Vesalius, the foremost of anatomists on whose name you are opening this Miraki, the AXON 2020 today. 16th of October is just a day after the memorial of this important anatomist who died in the year 1564. Therefore, it's important we recall his contributions to medicine, minus his Fabric of Anatomy, the book that revolutionized medicine. We will be nowhere today. Ladies and gentlemen, I am delighted to speak a few words to all of you, both from within my institute and other institutes on this significant occasion of inaugural of AXON 2020. AXON 2020, what is an AXON? What an AXON? Literally, if we recall, an axe was about to fall on it. But the tenacity of spirit of our students saved it from it falling a hapless victim. AXON stood undaunted. AXON flexed its muscles and won without a doubt. All this success is an ultimate show of strength of students and faculty who stood by them. I am proud of each of them. There are many novel and ingenious innovations in this edition. I'm afraid that I should not talk about them, except that I should congratulate every student and faculty who worked for it. I indeed have to thank at this moment the batch of 2016, which organized this tenaciously without letting it down, and all other students from PSG-IMSR who worked for it. Likewise, all the students who have taken part in this with an indomitable spirit deserve great cheers. Lastly, I should thank all my faculty colleagues who worked for the success of this program. I am very sure this AXON will set new milestone. It already has. It's happening online with fantastic screens and names having been given to various events. I am very sure that this AXON will set a new benchmark, and I wish this event all the very best. I wish all the delegates, all the students who have taken part in this from across the country, the very best. Keep safe and Jai Hind. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir. Next, I would like to request Dr. Sudha Ramalingam, the Director of Research at PSG Institute of Medical Sciences and Research, to start off our events. Ma'am is the Chief Faculty Advisor of AXON and has been a staunch support, guiding us through the whole process of formulating and conducting AXON. You, ma'am.
Hi all, a very good morning. Can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, so it gives me great pleasure to be here, though virtually. So I would like to place on record, this is the 10th year we are conducting this undergraduate student conference. It started way back in 2010 when we started it as Medicon. And then we had our own version in 2011 or 12, subsequently. And then it's been going on, and this is a really great achievement this year because all the students were away in their own places, but the 2016 batch, Mr. Narendran and team, they did a commendable job planning for it remotely. So Narendran used to come once in a week or so to talk what to do and things like that. But then when I saw the final product, I was quite amazed, I should say. So the entire concept, how it has been organized, the registration, the abstracts, and like the entire event has been planned virtually, and the way it has turned out, I'm really thrilled, and I'm happy to be part of it for the 10th consecutive year. So thank you for this opportunity and congratulations. This year we have many events which are new, and one of them is the medical humanities, the Meraki, where I think you will witness a feast of art, painting, poetry, and things like that. In addition to that, we have two unique events this year. One is the panel discussion, where we are trying to bring in people from the medical field who have chosen the alternate path. It's not the conventional path, but the different path. And I'm sure it's going to be a very unique and useful event because most of them, all panelists are our alumnus who have chosen the path the less traveled. And the other event which I'm really thrilled about is the innovations, the innovation hackathon, where we would want all the medical fraternities, medical students to come together to think out of the box. So it's not the conventional thinking that we want, but we want them thinking out of the box so they can come up with innovation, because this is a time when we realize the need for innovation, especially during this COVID pandemic. So we thought that would be a very unique opportunity for all of you to think out of the box. So enjoy this show, and I wish all the best. I wish the team a very good luck and all the best. So hope to be with you for the next couple of days. And thank you and Jai Hind.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Dear delegates, on behalf of the organizing team, I want to say that we are so grateful for the overwhelming response we have received for AXON this year. And we promise we will strive to meet all of your expectations and ensure that this edition of AXON will be remembered for years to come. Let us now begin with the Clinical Anatomy Workshop, Theatre of Vesalius. Thank you all.